Before we get out of here, bro, I want to talk about something.
Mm-hmm.
Your mother.
Yeah.
And it's touching because I know she was extremely involved in your development.
Yeah, man.
I want to be obedient to your feelings and
Let's talk about it.
for the people who may not know.
Okay.
What,
If I cry, pardon me,
No,
by the way,
This
because
is-
I've never talked about it out like loud. So
from what I know,
yeah,
murder.
second-degree murder. She's fighting a second-degree murder case currently.
And she's incarcerated right now.
Lawyer fees later. She's at a mental Florida State Hospital currently. She's not in jail anymore. I would just say, again, this is allegedly. So first and foremost to Mrs. Collier, which is the deceased, who was a wife, and auntie, sister, my condolences, right, to that and her family. Just give me a second.
No, you got it.
My mom, at some point, just felt like she was being followed. Felt like her phones was hacked, televisions, like it just something that just started to happen. Her behavior, her mental, thank you, her psyche started to change about, I would say, 4 years ago. And I didn't understand it, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know what she was talking about. If you want to go down a rabbit hole of research, there's something called gang stalking, where it's just do your research or whatever on that term. But yeah, it just became disturbing because myself nor my siblings understood when she would call and say, I'm being followed every day and y'all need to come see how your mom's living in Orlando. And bro, it was so bad, we would come down there, dog, and she would like make you turn your phone off before you walk in her house. And in 2022, I remember talking to my therapist and I said, yo, like the relationship with my mom just started to kind of decline because that's all she would talk about. It was never just like, how was your show or how you doing? And it was just that, just paranoia. And I was very disturbed. And I was always afraid that she would get hurt or hurt someone. And January 17th, I want to say, 2023, I got the worst phone call of my life. My mom was in jail. She said she had sent some like warning shots off into the sky because somebody was outside her house, right? So I'm like, okay, so why are you in jail? And she did have a bond, so I was able to bond her out. And I was at a show in Arizona. By the time I had got back to Arizona, from Arizona to Atlanta, you know how you get to where you're about to land and your phone starts to back work and you can download photos? One of my siblings, I think it's my sister, sent me a mugshot of my mom. And it read, like, you know, Angela Baxter, arrested in Orlando, Florida. That's where I went to high school at for second-degree murder. And I just remember yelling, like, get me the F off this plane. And I just went straight into, like, lawyer mode and calling and I can't say much because I don't understand it. I just know she felt paranoid often for years. And allegedly, in like self-defense, shot into traffic one day and hit a young lady. And every publication in the whole wide world said, national recording artist, Sammie's mother, blase, blase, blase. And it sent me to a dark place. It's the first time I've been suicidal. I didn't come outside, didn't eat, didn't drink nothing, throwing up. And it's something that I think I've now accepted that I will never understand why this is even a reality of mine. Talk to her every day. Talk to her today. Till I was coming to do your show and everything. You know what I mean? And it's a blessing to still hear her voice. I've seen her like twice since the ordeal. But it's something that it's a nightmare that I live in every day, brother. Every day.
I hate to even evoke that emotion.
Nah, that's fine.
You know what I'm saying?
Crying is healthy sometimes.
I think as we talk about this, man, mental health
Yeah.
in our culture
Yeah.
is real. We've seen a situation with Marshawn Nealand
Yeah.
where some would say, hey, bro, you just scored your touchdown.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you on top of the world. And then that following day, like, how...
You leave.
My message to the masses would be check in, tap in, and check up.
Yeah, man. I like that.
Because we all have people around that really knows us, that knows mannerisms, that knows facial expressions, that knows routine.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm straight.
Yep.
That ain't good enough, bro.
Yeah, man, you
That
really
ain't
straight.
good enough. Like,
Are
hey,
you really okay?
my challenge to the masses would be like, be overly conscious of, I'm about to pull up on you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that darkness cannot be cured with darkness.
No. It needs light.
It needs light.
It needs light.
And it takes a village.
Yeah, I've learned, and I'm still learning how to accept that. So I'm so used to carrying everything by myself and shouldering everything by myself that I'm grateful for the Melindas, my manager. I'm grateful for my brothers, RSVP. Like, I've been in some dark places, like, we silly. So if you see the dynamic on internet, no, we really are brothers, though. They have Troy Taylor, my dad, my siblings. Even when this happened with the mother of my child, me and my siblings haven't been cool for years.
Yeah.
But guess who pulled up on me? My siblings. And I'm learning, and I also implore not just men and women, but men specifically, because we're taught to be okay with not being okay, but not admitting that we're not okay.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? We're okay with not being okay, but we can't let you know that I'm not okay.
It's
some weird stigma.
This is what I would say to that. It's not to say that we don't know that we're okay. We don't know how to properly verbalize what is not okay about our feelings to really allow others to make an impact.
Yeah, on your current situation.
Correct.
So I'm learning to lean into my village now, because if it weren't for those individuals, there's plenty of more. My brothers from high school, David, Farron, KG, the Fives. Like, I really do have a lot of people that love me outside of the musical accolades and outside of being Sammie. I just, I guess I'm wired and programmed to just be like, nah, I'm straight. I'm good. Anyway, and trying to lighten the mood and load. But I when you just spoke on that, dear brother, I thought about myself, because I have been so in and out of suicidal thoughts since 2022. My whole life, I never thought about that, ever. And then as of 3 years ago, battle that. And and I thank God, my daughter saved my life. When I was about to kill myself in Las Vegas, fresh after my birthday, brother, And shout out to Tiana, because she saved my life too. She told me she was pregnant. And every day I see my daughter, it gives me purpose to never leave her and to never leave her mother. There was only one thing, and God knew that could talk me down when I was in Vegas. It's so morbid, bro. Vegas is like my favorite place to lose my mind and not think. And I was trying to kill myself there. And Tiana found me and was like, what are you doing? And why are you doing that? Talked me off the cliff. And when she got back, she was pregnant. And that's another reason why I fought so hard for our love, is because she actually has saved my life. Don't mean we gotta fight forever, you know what I'm saying? But we can live in some type of peace and harmony together, you know what I mean?